I showed up for Christmas, but Mom said, sorry, I think you've got the wrong house. Stunned, I left. Minutes later, my brother called, don't be upset, but you know we couldn't let you in. I said, got it. He forgot to hang up, then I heard, he still thinks paying rent means he's automatically invited. I canceled the rent, froze their cards. By morning, 61 missed calls. No rent, no home. I'm 33. For 5 years, I've been sending my mom $1,200 monthly for her mortgage, and my brother Jake $800 for rent help. I live in Seattle. They're in Ohio. I haven't been home for Christmas in 3 years because of work. This year, I cleared my schedule. Drove 12 hours through a snowstorm. Brought gifts worth $2,000. When I knocked, Mom opened the door holding wine. Dressed up, party sounds behind her. Sorry, I think you've got the wrong house. I stood there confused. Mom, it's me, Alex. Her eyes went cold. This isn't a good time. You should have called. I did call. You knew I was coming. She started closing the door. We have important guests. This is embarrassing. Important guests? In my childhood home that I've been paying the mortgage on? Jake appeared behind her. Saw me. Looked panicked. Everything okay? He asked Mom. Not me. Just someone with the wrong address, she said. Then she shut the door in my face. I stood on the porch I'd shoveled snow from as a kid, holding gifts for people who just pretended not to know me. I got in my car, sat there staring at the house lit up with Christmas lights I'd probably paid for. My phone rang. Jake, hey man, sorry about that. Mom's been planning this dinner party for weeks. Important connections for her new business. New business? She told me she was barely keeping up with mortgage payments. You should have called ahead, he continued. We could have met for coffee tomorrow or something. Right, I said flatly. Coffee. You're the best, bro. Always understanding. I should get back before they notice. Then, silence. But the call didn't end. I heard his voice again, distant now, talking to someone in the house. Crisis averted. He's going to a hotel. Totally bought the coffee plan. A woman laughed. Jake continued. I know, right? He still thinks paying rent means he's automatically invited to everything. Like we're obligated just because he sends money. My blood went cold. Mom's voice joined in. Have you seen his Facebook? That nice apartment? All that travel? He's doing fine without us. Exactly, Jake agreed. Meanwhile, we're using his money for things that actually matter. He's so desperate to feel needed, he never questions anything. More laughter. Remember when he couldn't come last year? Mom said. Sent those ridiculous express packages? So pathetic. Jake, you should have seen what he brought today. Standing there with a homemade pie like we're in some Hallmark movie. I sat in my car shaking. Not from cold. From rage. 5 years. $120,000 in mortgage payments alone. Another $48,000 to Jake. All while they mocked me behind my back. I opened my banking app. Canceled the automatic transfers to both of them. Effective immediately. Then I called my credit card companies. Reported the authorized user cards I'd given them as lost. Had them frozen. The mortgage payment I'd been paying it directly to the bank in my name as a favor when Mom said she was struggling. I called their automated line. Stopped the recurring payment. All of this took 20 minutes. Then I drove to a hotel and waited. By 7 a.m., my phone showed 3 missed calls. Jake, dude, my card got declined at the gas station. What's going on? Mom, Allison, fix this immediately. My card isn't working. Jake, this isn't funny. I have bills due Monday. Mom, after everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me? I didn't respond to any of them. By noon, 47 missed calls. Mom's voicemail. The bank says the mortgage payment didn't go through. They're charging late fees. You need to fix this now. Jake, whatever you think you heard last night, you misunderstood. Call me back. By evening, 61 missed calls. Mom's text. The bank is threatening foreclosure. You're going to make me lose my house over one dinner party? I finally replied to that one. I've been paying your mortgage for 5 years while you lied about financial struggles. The house was never in danger. You used my money for your business and Jake's lifestyle. I'm done. Jake, you can't just cut us off. I have a lease. Me. The lease you told me about doesn't exist. I checked. You've been living rent-free at Mom's while I paid you $800 a month for fake rent. Silence for 2 hours. Then Mom, we can explain everything. Please. We'll pay you back. Too late for that. I documented everything. Every transfer. Every lie about what the money was for. Every social media post showing vacations and purchases while they claimed to be struggling. Sent it all to a lawyer. Mom ended up selling the house 6 months later. Couldn't afford the actual mortgage without my payments. Jake had to get a real job. Moved into a studio apartment he actually pays for. Last I heard, they tell people I abandoned them, that I'm selfish for moving away. I don't correct them. This Christmas I'm spending it with friends in Seattle. People who want me there whether I'm paying their bills or not.